Took me a little second. How's everyone doing? How you all doing? Oh. What are you chasing? The cat is chasing ghosts. She actually... Hey, Bone Crusher. How was your weekend? How was your week? How you doing? The cat brought me one of her toy balls. She only likes the one with the little glitter things inside. If they don't have the glitter, she does not care. And she loves these. She loves these to death. Observe. It takes her about 20 seconds on average to push it under the bed and demand that I get it out for her, which I'm not gonna do. Silly poopa. She lost it. And she doesn't know where it went. Anyways, hi Chris, hi Yuki, and hi Bone Crusher once again. I think we should be fine about the bots. I'm gonna turn off follower mode again. That should be good. Should be good for now. A good week, went to Universal. Nice. What kind of mattress did you get? I'm one of those people. I only sleep on the extra super duper mega hard feels like laying on the floor mattresses. Because I sleep on my stomach. What did you do at Universal? Oh, I did see. I think Hollywood Undead actually did go to that rock festival that you went on last week. So I'm a bit jealous. Mir geht's gut. Ich bin heute sehr spät aufgewacht. I woke up at 7 p.m. once again. Das ist life, eh? I'm glad you're all doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm sorry, I had to take care of something. On a different day, yeah, but still. Auch immer super harte Matratzen, aber Boden ist ja doch zu hart. Got a plush mattress, nice. That is nice. I'm looking for my second derma roller. Unfortunately, it seems to have disappeared on me. You can go over there for now. There it is. It was hiding under the chicken. I don't know, some people like the mattresses where you basically like sink in and then you're just gone. The derma roller's packaging was stuck to the chicken. And oh, you can't see it. Look, he's got a little dent. Now it looks like he's been in a fight. And now he's got a battle scar from some bar fight or something like that. Isn't that precious? Let me unpack the derma rollers. Give me a second. They're a little bit crinkly. This is the trigger that I stole from a Mootop. We already talked about that last stream. I have to put that in my description at some point. Just effort. Süßes passiert. Nächste Woche Twitch-Treffen. Man muss den Meetup-Termin canceln. Ah, scheiße. Scheiße. Das freut mich für dich, Chris. Das freut mich. Ich hoffe, ihr könnt euch da irgendwie einen schönen Nachmittag oder sowas machen. Gibt ja genug Lokale um die Gamescom und die TwitchCon drumherum. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich jetzt auf Gamescom komme. But yes, did you have fun at Universal, Bone Crusher? I don't know what the fuck people do there, to be perfectly honest. So I just hope you had fun. we have to talk about some special rules that apply exclusively to you. I think we have to discuss that. Fun, lots of different rides. Nice. I went to... The fuck are you doing? Be nice. I went to Disneyland Paris once a couple years ago. But it wasn't very fun. It was mostly like kids' attractions and such. And it was expensive as shit. Ein paar Leute, die du gerne sehen würdest. Ich hoffe, dass sich da alles ereignet und dass das nicht zu stressig wird. Nicht zu stressig. Poopa, what the fuck are you trying to catch there? Would you mind not attacking my things? I love you, but that's not appropriate behavior. That is my property. You can't attack that. I don't think she cares, unfortunately. I don't think she cares at all. Bisschen stressig wird schon, wenn man halt irgendwie immer in Bewegung bleiben muss. Ja, BRB sounds lovely. I hope you're getting a snack. Ich hätte da keinen Bock drauf, das wäre mir viel zu viel Laufen. Zu viel. Laufen. Kleine Sekunde. Hi, Poopa. Hi, Poopa. You're my child and I love you so much. Why is my screenshot tool refusing to capture Discord when I'm in streamer mode? I'll just get out of streamer mode. Fuck you. Okay. Glow stick. So these things are already kind of dying battery-wise. And I don't know why. I have not had them for that long. Das Laufen ist auch nicht geil, so die Chancen, Leute zu treffen. Fair. When I was at Gamescom last year, I was just walking around because it's Gamescom. Either you walk around or you queue for 50 minutes for a game to play it for 2, which I was like not willing to do. So I was just walking around. I bought that gigantic Bulbasaur plushie. So I was just like some mad woman running around with a gigantic Bulbasaur in hand. And I ran into RT games actually. And I think that was the only celebrity I met. I didn't want to bother him, so I was just like, hi, I like your videos, and I kept walking because, you know, he's probably there to just check it out himself. I don't want to bother people for pictures if they're just walking, you know. I feel like that's a little rude. Alright. Name trace. How you doing, guys? I don't know. We really have to talk about doing something about the name trace, because this is genuinely pissing me off. Not like haha funny pissing me off, but like you actually starting to bother me with this pissing me off. Hi Poopa. Hello my child. Happy dance. That is such a cute cat, oh god. Super müde, alles gut. 10:30 ist aber früh, du. Oh, sweetheart, it's okay. Tell the people what you think. I shouldn't have said to tell the people what she thinks, because she's orange and she doesn't think. Well, what do you want to tell the people? What do you want to tell the people? I think she's just sick of our shit. Ich war auch schon waagerecht. Du kannst dich doch hinlegen. Du musst nicht hier sein, wenn du dich lieber hinlegen willst. Das ist doch nicht gesund. Das ist doch nicht gesund. You shouldn't stay awake just to be here. Don't fuck your sleep schedule. Like me. Again, I woke up at 7 p.m. I think I went to bed around 10 a.m. Maybe 11. Du willst aber hier sein. Ja gut, das ist ein Argument. Das ist ein Argument. Man möchte doch... Ow! What the fuck, Pupa? Why did you put your claws in that stretch? What the fuck? Ow! Ja, wenn du hier sein willst, da kann ich dir nichts dagegen sagen. Aua, what the fuck? Do I need to trim your claws again? Are you trying to tell me you're getting too spiky? Okay, choosing violence, that's her default. Unfortunately, that is her default. Let me show you, if she wants to behave, how I go about trimming her front claws. Sorry, observe. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I know you don't like it. I know. Come here, let go. Let go. I'm sorry that you're spiky and Mum has to trim your claws. I'm sorry. Don't kick me, okay? Don't kick me. No. No kickies. I know you don't like it, but you did. You did do me an ouchie. And I don't like ouchies. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Look, it's just two that are spiky. You did that so well. You did that so well. Would you like a treat? Boo, 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 boo. Go ahead, get a treat. Yes. You don't need to hit me. You're already getting the treat. No, stay there. Let's get you a big one. Let's get you a big one for being so nice when I trim your claws. There you go. Oh. You dropped it. She dropped it. Cat choice violence, yes. But isn't she super cute when I make her shit like that? It's the only way I can trim her front claws. She does kick like that, but if I hold her any different, then she can run away, and then I don't get shit done. So that is my solution. And now I have cat hair in my face. Nope. Hi, Poopa. Has already forgiven me. 1.2 centimeters. Where do you measure from? Rosa the Bean, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome on in. No doubt because of the cute kitty cat, huh? Yes, you are a little precious child. She has now sat down. for baby duty. It's her duty of being a little tiny baby. That was too high. Take the measure tape, hold his hand out. Okay, easy peasy. The thing is, Poopa's claws get spiky so fast because she has like a million of those cardboard scratchers. That also means there's cardboard everywhere because of the kitty cat. Very good reason. She is the star of the show, after all. You're my little star, aren't you? Yes, and you are so cute, even with your bald spot. She's shedding really hard. And she has one of those corner scratchers. And she rubs her face on that like 24/7. And, oh Jesus Christ, because she's shedding and it itches. And she doesn't like it when I brush her. And she has a little bald spot on her cheek because she's been overdoing it a bit. It's so cute. Hi, Nine Butts. I see that Void has summoned you with the asses. Let me see here. Where is my sub to Sarah expired? Oh shit. My sub to Sarah expired. I can't send you asses back. I'm so sorry. That sucks. So much for that. I have to resub eventually. Why do you look so pissy now, little pissy poo? The little pissy poo. I never had the chance to sub to Sarah because every month I was gifted a sub before I had the opportunity to. She once bought a pack and she just didn't want it to go to waste. I think people voted on it. I think it was a vote. She is hyper focused on the Among Us ass shake in chat. She's sitting right next to me, just out of frame, and she's staring at the ass shake emote. Like it's like down there for me on my Streamlabs. Poopa, look. Look. No, she just likes the yellow one. I think because of the pet color blindness thing imaging. Maybe she finds the yellow ass more appealing than the Hello Kitty ass. Something along those lines, I don't know. I don't know. It's the memeiest one. Like I feel like it's the only one that I've seen outside of the chat before. Because it's also a general meme, you know. This is really nice if your arm is itchy, by the way. Really nice when your arm is itchy. Alright. The poopa. Same for you. I still have to add Mootop into my special thanks section, because that's where I stole the derma rollers from. I should do it after stream. How could I remind myself? How could I best remind myself? I'll just open my window for that. Hey Aquila, how you doing? Hi Poopa. What are you doing? The child is coming back. It's biscuit time. You're not too fine. What's going on? What's wrong? Oh, yes, you are comfy cozy. You are comfy cozy. Risk of failing this year. Oh shit. I'm so sorry to hear that. It sounds really fucking stressful. I'm glad I've never went to college. That sounds insanely stressful. I'm really sorry to hear that. Is there any way you can still catch up, or is it just like you have to hope that you can get a good grade somehow? Could you aim your purse towards the microphone, my sweet? So that the people can hear you. Sorry. A lot of this. Ugh. That sounds like a lot of work. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you can get that done somehow. I hope you have enough time to get that done somehow. What is it, sweetheart? I'm glad that you want to be adorable, but still studying in 2026. It's not like you're gonna earn money afterwards anyways. No, I didn't go to college. I didn't want to, and I couldn't have, so it all worked out kinda. Do you not want to purr for us anymore, my princess? I can hear you purring. The microphone just doesn't. Put some effort. Put in some effort. Are you done being used for content? Do you just want to be a kitty cat now? Okay. Okay. I tolerate that. Wenn dein Kater nur so stillhalten würde. Welcher von den beiden? Oder war es eine Katze und ein Kater? Musst du doch nur in eine Box stecken, dann geht das doch. Yeah. I feel that it's like, okay, sorry, 1 second. I feel like that's better, so you can hear me. I feel that it's just... Okay, my pop filter went bye-bye. At some point I have to crawl under the desk. It's this... when you're mentally so checked out that your eyes just unfocus, and even if you try to refocus them, they are like, no, I don't want this. Go fuck yourself. You went to college against your will. Fair. Did you gain anything from it? Garo geht zu deiner Mutter, der andere zu dir. Ja, okay, fair. Fair. Ah, boo, boo, boo. You have to get up from me so I can get my pop filter back. I would like to get my pop filter back, please. I don't think she's gonna let me get my pop filter back. I'm gonna be so for real. I think that pop filter is gone forever. It's a bit annoying too, like whenever I play games or anything like that. I like to put my feet on the desk so I can stretch my leggies. But the problem is that she instantly sees that as an invitation to sit on my legs. And she doesn't leave for hours. It was so bad that at one point I had immense disc pain for 3 weeks. Thank you for the biddies. Aquila, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. If you want a trigger or a name trace or anything like that, just let me know. Just let me know. Die doofe Angewohnheit ist, der Schmusen war voll eskaliert. Oh. Ist aber auch süß, wenn die Katzen dann so overreacten. Ich finde es zumindest süß. Die hier sabbert nur. The only thing she does is drool, which bothers me, frankly. Hmm? Yeah, I know. But you are so special and princess and baby. I love you. I love you so much. She's mad at me, but she's still not willing to move. But yes, once again, Aquila, if you want the trigger, just let me know. Rammt dich immer mit seinem Kopf. Ja, du musst halt auch streicheln. Wie kannst du es denn wagen, denn nicht einfach zu streicheln? Hallo? Da ist nichts mit Pause. Wer will denn hier Pause machen? Also, du musst jetzt 73,5 Stunden Woche nur Katze streicheln. 73 Stunden Woche Katze streicheln. Das geht doch nicht, du faule Sau. It's illegal to take breaks when petting a snuggly cat. Oh, thank God, finally I can get my pop filter back. She is so silly. I love you, Pumpkin. She's unhappy that I kicked her off. Besonders schön, weil er gerade schläft und sich dann mit dem Kopfstoßkind ankündigt. Ja, mitten in der Nacht stelle ich mir das super vor. What she does is, in the middle of the night, she likes to practice wrestling moves. As you can see, there's her hammock, there's my bed. You can imagine a rough trajectory. Because the thing is, she likes to sleep under my blanket. And she can lift the blanket herself. She just doesn't want to. So she wakes you up so that you can lift the blanket for her. So she can sleep under it. She doesn't do it herself. No. That's too easy. Press to wake human. Ja, der bubt dich halt zurück. Weißt du, es heißt ja immer, boop the snoot of the cat. Und der bubt dich halt zurück. Nur ein bisschen energischer. Hm? Are you no talk me I engi again? Are you no talk me I engi? She's no talk me I engi. Is it because you don't have your chicken? Is it because you don't have your chicken? You wish you understood German. We're just talking about cats. Chris is telling us that his cat likes to wake him up by headbutting him in the face so that he can be pet in the middle of the night. Es ist kein Bub, das ist ein Rums. Ja, ist doch das Gleiche, nur halt energischer, das sag ich ja. He's very dedicated to getting you to pet him. How precious. Hi, Bentiste. How are you? It's true, Sarah's not here, so you can hang out here. Standard cat behavior. Exactly. That's just telling the butler that there's something that you would like. It's like ringing the little bell. I'm sure if you gave him like a little tiny bell to call for you, he would learn how to use it immediately. Not her though. We gave her buttons. She doesn't understand the buttons. She doesn't press them. She doesn't care for them. They're just in her way. So, but his cat's not orange. So it's more likely to understand what a bell would do. Cleaning time. He doesn't need a bell, his meows are loud enough. Fair. Yeah. She's pissy because I kicked her off my lap. I didn't kick her off. I annoyed her until she left. You can't kick her off. Trust me, I tried. It's impossible. You lift her, she just plops back down. You take her off, she just jumps back on. It's impossible. The only way I've found that actually works to get her off my lap is to annoy her until she leaves. That's all. Not on my stream. Do that off camera, please. That's the revenge. Should be paying rent to do that. Seriously. Hey Poopa, where's your part of the rent? Show us your feet. Show us your feet. I'm gonna sell feet pictures of the cat. 1,000 bits a pop. 1,000 bits gets you sent a foot picture of the cat. Only paws, exactly. Wouldn't that be fun if we ever did a charity stream for an animal organization? We could have like different tiers. Like if you donate $10, you get feed pictures of the cat. Something like that. Would that be funny? Sag das doch noch nicht kurz bevor du bitchieren willst, Mann. Sorry. Also willst du keine Fußfotos von der Katze? I mean, that could be a fun idea, no? Like a charity fundraiser and you get cat pictures. Asking for yours. No, you don't get my feet pictures for $10. Hello? I don't have pretty feet, but they don't know that until they pay me, so... No, I've never sold feet pictures. I have to text that differently, I'm pretty sure, and that sounds like a headache. 'Cause it switches from a digital service to a digital good, and I think a digital good gets taxed under artist laws, basically, and it has a completely different thing, and I would need to change my business, and oh, that sounds like a headache. No way those get taxed. I tax everything. I tax my Twitch income. I tax every bit and every throw and every PayPal. So if you sell something online and you have a business, you gotta tax that. Muss jetzt warten, bis wir das alles vergessen haben. But yeah, government's milking us seriously. But yeah, I think that counts as selling a good and not selling a service. So, taxed differently, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how it is with Cameo. I think it's the same with Cameo and the likes. Not like anyone would want a Cameo, I'm just giving examples. Because, I'm curious. Tax bits. Thank you. Thank you. Funnily enough, guys, we have to make sure that at the end of the month, whichever number I have as my total income has to have like 49 cents, because I have to round my income to the nearest euro. So we gotta make sure that we never get over the 49-cent mark for the last digits. Not 69, sadly not, because then I would have to give the government 69 cents more. We can't have that. We can't have that. Well, no, not 69 cents, but I would need to tax the 69 cents, You get what I'm saying? Nah, we don't mind these jokes, don't worry. Don't you worry about that. But yeah, taxing Twitch income in France is so easy. In Germany, when I was a freelancer, holy shit, it was so difficult. You don't pay VAT. I don't pay VAT on Twitch income, because Twitch is a US company, so I can't charge them VAT. So I don't pay VAT tax on any of this. And I don't pay VAT tax in general right now, because you have to either earn over 41k in a year, or you earn roughly 37k in a year, and then you have to start paying VAT next year. If you earn over 41, you pay it immediately. Over 37-ish, I think you pay it next year. So right now, I don't pay VAT. Probably never will. I don't think this will ever make me 37k in a year. I don't think this will ever make me like 5k a year, frankly. So, yeah, no VAT. And I wouldn't pay VAT on this anyways, because US company. But PayPal, if someone donates via PayPal, I would need to pay VAT if they are in the EU. So I would need to filter out all the people from the EU and in charge of VAT on that. Because PayPal is a Luxembourg company. Say it's a gift. Unfortunately, it goes to my business account that I'm legally forced to have. And I don't think you can fan friends and family on a business account. See it like this. If I used my personal account, everyone who donates would get my legal name. And I don't want that. Frankly, it's not that hard to figure out. But I'm not gonna make it any easier either. I've been doing this for a while I was yapping. Let me go do something else. Where's my brush? Oh, seriously, where's my brush? Oh, okay. There we go. Insanity. My legal name's not even Charlie yet. In Germany, there's something called the Selbstbestimmungsgesetz, where they allow you to change your name. Now they do, at least. And I moved out like a year before that happened. And in France, you can change your legal name, but only if you're a citizen. And I'm not a citizen. So I'm just doubly fucked. Möchtest du irgendwas dafür? Möchtest du einen Name Trace oder sonst was? Fußfotos von der Katze. Why does the plant have ass cheeks? Just a question. Why does the plant have ass cheeks? Elaborate. Why not? Good question, you know? But like, fair. That's fair, I guess. No. I should take the filter off so you can actually hear the scratchies. You even have stickers of the emote. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. How does it work if you go to TwitchCon as a smaller streamer? That Northern Irish boy, welcome on in, welcome, welcome. I don't need to ask if you speak English or German. I don't know why, but I have a hunch. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Pumpkin, where you going, sweetheart? Okay, she just wants to sit on the floor for a bit. Was genau meinst du? Also, als kleinerer Streamer, if I was like a smaller streamer, like, I don't know, like like not partnered with like 1,000 or something followers, like, sorry, the cat. Is there still a way to sign up for TwitchCon as a creator? Or is that limited to partners and people who are like invited? Like, I'm not saying the people would instantly get a panel, but like maybe a different form of access or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've never been to TwitchCon, I never looked it up. It's not been something that's ever crossed my mind because I hate events. I hate leaving the house. What would you like, my princess? Are you overlooking your kingdom? She's on the cat tree. Precious. What the fuck? Why would you dip your hamster? Why would you dip your hamster? That's not very nice to the hamster, is it? My cat's being really cute. Oh, I need a designated cat cam, don't I? Yes, I do. It's taking a bath in soy sauce, I guess. Okay. Okay, got it. Ja, das macht Sinn. Das macht Sinn. Sorry, I was grabbing stuff. Let's do some comb sounds. Why don't we? And is TwitchCon more of an event to meet the community, or is it like a networking thing, or both? Like, what do you do at TwitchCon? Like at Gamescom, you can, play games, buy merchandise, but what do you do at TwitchCon? Do you just meet people? Is that it? Sounds boring. Okay. Okay, so there is an artist alley. Okay. But that's not like limited to like Twitch creators, so it's probably also selling like gaming stuff that they make art of or something like that, eh? So I'll ask, kissing heavens, that's what I thought. Hey, that applies to both community stuff and networking. So I guess that's a good summary. Sorry. Also bei der Gamescom geht's ja mittlerweile mit dem Stinken. Aber ich frage mich, ob TwitchCon da schlimmer geworden ist. Weil bei der Gamescom, da gibt's ja mittlerweile Regulationen, nenne ich das mal. I wonder how bad the TwitchCon smells. It's a good question. Okay, so like the Gamescom, but without the games. Because all of that is also stuff you have at Gamescom. You have the retro alley, you've got the artists, you got the panels, you got the arena with the PvP games, you've got the booths and such. So basically Gamescom without the games. Hey, I don't go to Gamescom for the games. I'm not gonna sit there and queue for 50 minutes to play something. That's just not happening. That is just not happening. Frankly. It sounds like effort. It sounds like standing, which frankly I don't enjoy. You see your interest in Gamescom. I go to the Gamescom to buy Japanese exclusive merch without having to pay import taxes. That's why I go to Gamescom. I go to Gamescom to buy merch without the import fees. That's my only reason. The ticket ends up being cheaper than import fees for 2 things. So, just saying. That's why I go to Gamescom. Nowadays, so stands used to hand out free shit all the time. And they don't anymore. Well, they do, but you have to queue for it. You have to queue for the free shit now, and like, I'm not doing that. What bullshit. What bullshit, man. Bullshit, God. Hi, Bee. How you doing? Look, I have the fish game. I have that fish game. Let me give you a shout out. Hi, Bee. How you been? How you been? Everyone go follow Bee. She's amazing and she does ASMR and beautiful music. You should check her out. You should check her out. I think 9butts is still hanging around here too. I've been good. I slept so long. Is that a fresh tag? Nah. This one is from like half a year ago. I got one 2 weeks ago. Oh, wait, I have a picture. Yeah. This is my new one. Looks colorful. I exfoliated yesterday. I exfoliated the shit out of it. like heavy. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Let us call over the cat so the cat can greet you too. Ahem. Would you like a treat? A treat for the poop. Exfoliate to brighten. Yeah, because, well, you can't do it forever. Eventually you need some touch-ups, but it does work well in like the first 2 years, you know? Treat? You want a treat? Oh, she's being a bitch. Are you too comfy cozy to come get a treat? Really? You don't want a treat? Oh, you want it when I throw it on the floor, of course. She's like, my makeup, thank you. I do the little eyeliner with eyeshadow because I'm allergic to so many eyeliners and I've just given up. And so now I've got a little thin eyeshadow brush and I stamp, and then I fill everything. Raphael D, last choice. I got you, cool man. Cool cop. Fucking hell. Also, the cat has arrived. The floor is always there for me. It catches me every time I fall. Exactly. Oh, B, I remember I said. Hold on, I'm still trying to lure the cat. Come here for your treat. Come here for your treat. There she is. The baby. I said next time you'd be here, I would pull a cat guru card for you. So, das heißt, mir tut, lass dich lang machen. Alles gut. Schlaf gut. Schlaf gut, schlaf gut, schlaf gut. Und träum süß. Und danke nochmal für die Biddies. Oh, Big Stretch. Hello. I said last time I was in your stream that I would pull a cat guru card for you. So let me do that really quick. Let me look for the cards. Because, getting them out of the box is gonna be a little difficult. But let's see, Poopa. You gonna help me find them? Where do you think they are? no help at all, but I guess you tried. I love this cat so much. You have no idea. He's my little baby boo. My little tiny baby poo. Her name is Pumpkin, but I call her Poopa, like this, cause she's a little shit. Cause she's a little shit. Yes, because she's orange, she's round, and she's empty on the inside. And that's why her name is Pumpkin. The Poopa. She doesn't listen to Pumpkin anymore. She only listens to Poopa. The little shit. The little shit. I can't shuffle cards very well, so I'm doing it off screen. Because that's less embarrassing. Alright, let's see. Who do we have? This is gonna be mirrored, so I apologize. Oh, that is hard to see with my lighting. We have Snowball Hemingway. And the cat says, if you want to eat fish, you have to catch them first. If you want to eat fish, you have to catch them first. God damn it, can you please stop pixeling that so much? My white filter is going crazy. Hi, Bad Grenades. Long time no see. How have you been? How have you been? And it comes with a little booklet that gives you some lore on all of the cats. So let's see here. Snowball Hemingway. He came from the sea, or at least a sea captain, in the 1930s. He was all white. He had 6 toes. Hemingway took him in as his house took him in at his house in Key West. They became friends, manly friends. Snowball stayed. Now there are about 50 six-toed cats in the house. Kitty cat, stressed. I'm so sorry to hear that. What's going on? If you don't mind sharing, if you want to talk about, we're always here to listen. I hope stuff improves for you soon. It's been stressful for a lot of people recently. I think mostly college stuff and the likes. I think maybe there's like some kind of semester ending. I don't know. I've never been to college. But, you know. Let's do the name trace. For Knallmann Coolkopf. You still here? Bist du noch da? Bist du noch da? Bist du noch da? For that name trace. We could do something funny. I could trace the name with the cat toy. Of course, they aren't as insightful and more silly, but they're still cute. Panic attack. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I really hope whatever you have going on is gonna settle down soon. You love tracing. Nice. Maybe I'll give you a name trace too. After the redeemed one. If Knallmann Kugelkopf is still here. Yeah, of course, why not? I've got not much to do. Not much to do indeed. Still here. Okay, perfect. Let's get your name trace going then. Dealer's choice. Let's see how that goes. This is one of her favorite toys. It won't be a very legible trace. Man wird es nicht gut lesen können, aber vielleicht macht die Katze ja was Süßes, wer weiß. I'm tracing the name Raphael. best idea. I kept hitting myself in the head with the rest of the stick. Did you see that little hop? Wasn't that cute? Oh. She can play with that later. She can play with that later. Time to go to sleep. That sounds like a good idea. Rest. Or she can play with that right now, I guess. Rest well. Rest. Well, schlaf gut. Und träum schön. Und mach dir noch einen schönen Restabend. Einen schönen Restabend. You doing alright? Mentally? Hmm? Yeah. She's being orange, as per usual. Alright. Grenades, let's do your name trace with the glow stick. Nice and classy. Let's do green. I've done green today. I don't think I've done orange in a while. Don't do it. I know exactly what you're about to do. Don't do it. Do not. Please. The cat is about to jump on the back of my chair, and it's gonna scare the shit out of me. Just a warning. That may happen at any point in time. Hi, Marty. How are you? Alright. I don't know. I'm a bit unhappy with my name traces today. I don't have the lung capacity. I don't know what's wrong with that. Yes, soft speaking is better. Thank you. I feel like it's a bit more natural. I'm less worried to speak too loudly, which is why I was limiting myself a lot before, and I think that's what was so hard on my voice and on my throat and everything. Hi Boo. Hi Boo. How are you? Where did my cat go, huh? I think she went to have a little snacky. Let me have a little sippy if the cat gets to have one too. But yes, Boo, how are you? Yeah, I don't know what it is with my name traces today. Cause I'm out of breath after like one letter. Which is a bit unusual for me. It is, but you control it better. Yeah, I feel like it's gotten a lot easier. Thank you, thank you. I need water. I have enough water. I have like 3 abandoned bottles down there. It's fine. It's fine. Also, ew. I keep seeing the sub goal is being displayed at the top of my stream chat, and it is pissing me off. I don't want that there. Direwolf XIX. Welcome on in. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. And hi, Earthwish. How's your day been? How you doing? Wie geht's den Stickies? It's pissing me off that goal is there. What's under your chat? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, if you mean what I was yapping about, at the tippy top of the chat, there is now the sub goal, and I did not put that there. And it didn't show up there before, and it's bothering me that it does. And I think some setting changed. I have to see that I changed that because I don't want the sub goal there, because that sounds greedy. No, I don't want to say greedy, but I don't like having it there, you know what I mean. Perfekt, freut mich. Ja, ich bin erst kurz vorm Stream aufgestanden. Ich bin erst seit 19 Uhr wach. Geht's gut? Das freut mich. Oh, Himbeerblättchen, nice. Nice. Wann bekommst du denn deinen nächsten? Oder weißt du das noch nicht so genau? Sorry, I don't wanna fuck around in my settings. I don't wanna fuck around in my settings too much while I'm live. But I just want to quickly see why that's there. Because that is annoying. Like, why are you there? I did not put you there. You want the fidget slug? Alright. In 5 Wochen. What's a fidget slug? I'll show you. Wenn alles gut läuft. Ja, okay, macht Sinn. I have to dig that out. Sorry. Okay. So. Eine 7-jährige Katze und eine 2-jährige Katze noch die Eltern. Oh, scheiße. Okay, 1 second. This is a fidget slug. Nasal spray. Seasonal allergies. Yeah, so nasal spray in Germany is really strong. Nasal spray in France is bullshit. This is just a sea salt spray. 7 Uhr, alter, früh. Früh, früh, früh. Wie ist es bis jetzt? Wie ist dein Hotel? Oder bist du noch bei deinen Verwandten? Erzähl, erzähl, erzähl. Zuerst, dies ist ein Fidget Slug. Also normalerweise würde ich da sagen, dass du versuchen könntest, die zweijährige Katze ein bisschen mehr auszulasten. Also einfach selbst mehr mit ihr zu spielen. Aber so eine zweijährige Katze wird halt nicht so schnell müde, ist das Problem. Ich würde sagen, du könntest einfach versuchen, dass du, wann auch immer du Zeit hast, jeden Tag circa um die gleiche Zeit so eine halbe Stunde ausblockst, um mit der Katze zu spielen. Und dann kannst du einfach gucken, ob sie die 7-jährige Katze zumindest ein bisschen mehr in Ruhe lässt. Immer noch bei deinen Verwandten sehr nice, nur gechillt. Schön. Geht doch auch. Du musst ja auch nicht immer was machen. Real fidget. What's a real fidget? Like a fidget spinner or what? Like a fidget spinner or what? Hühner, eine Taube. Oh, du musst mir Fotos von der Taube und von der Katze schicken. Du kannst doch nicht einfach sagen, dass da eine Katze ist und Tauben und dann schickst du mir keine Fotos. Also hallo? Also hallo? Okay, Moment. A living one. A real fidget or you mean a real slug? You mean a real slug? I don't have a real slug, sadly. Oh. Ja, guck mal, ansonsten haben deine Verwandten sicherlich viele Fotos. So sind Kinder halt. Kinder gehen jedem auf den Sack. Ne? Also. Und es ist halt leider illegal, so nervigen kleinen Viech eine zu klatschen. Vielleicht sieht deine Katze das dann halt auch einfach so. Ja, auf jeden Fall. Das wird aber noch ein paar Jahre dauern. Sorry. The cat's doing cat stuff. Of course. Of course I can. Just give me 1 minute. Give me 1 little minute. I wanna try if I can find that stupid setting that I was looking for. Where was it? Where was it? Yeah, that's where that setting is, but how do I turn off that goal? I don't want that there. What if I just... That was the wrong button. What if I just turn off the goal entirely? I don't want that there. You can go away. Hi, Poopa. Slackset was good. Ow! I'm glad you liked it. Hello, Poopa. Welcome back. I'll give you a name trace once the cat sits down. For now, she would bite me if I tried. Sit, my sweet, sit. That is good. Did you have a nice snacky? Did you eat a little snacky? You smell like cat food, so you probably did. Ow! Stop kicking me, that's not nice. Typical. You gonna behave? No? But I'd prefer it if you did. Okay. Alles klar, Sarah. Nach dem Name Trace. Also, no fish on the name trace. Yukitsu, can you fucking listen? I said you don't get to fish on the name trace screen. Fishing on the name trace screen no worky because name trace screen no have overlays on. I feel like we've talked about that before and you probably just didn't listen. No fishing on the name trace screen. The name trace screen is overlay free. But it's not like you listen to me ever anyways, so why do I even try, huh? No headphones, different person. Menace. Yes, so yes, fish, no fish on the name dress. Yeah, you can't see my undercut with the headphones on me, because I've got a all-round undercut that you just can't see when I wear headphones. So I look a lot poofier with them on. It goes I've heard it described as switching from Justin Bieber to emo. Cause without the headphones, it's very clear. I have a very alternative shortcut, and with the headphones, all you see is the fringe. So you only get the roundness of the cliche Justin Bieber bullshit. Is that making sense? Schnabulator? Yeah. Kinda. Okay, please don't sit in my way right now, sweetheart. Mom has to do Arbeitszeitbetrug. That's still in my way. I feel like that's even worse. Would you mind, please? Not sitting. Don't sit down either. Mic scratching, ja. Wir müssen der Katze beibringen, Arbeitszeitbetrug zu sagen. Everyone say bless you to my cat. Everyone say bless you, Poopa. Right now. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you, princess. Also, for those who don't know, Arbeitszeitbetrug means to scam your employer out of work time, because of course we have a German word for that. It's like when you are working from home but you're playing video games instead. That's Arbeitszeitbetrug, as an example. Poopa, I said we don't do that on my stream. Could you not? Hey, Don't do that on my stream. That's not nice. Thank you, Jesus. Some people. No licking balls on stream. That was auto-modded, but still, yes. She has no balls. No eating ass on stream. I guess. No licking ass. No poopa. And she just doesn't get it, you know. I mean, of course she doesn't get it. She's orange. I just don't want her to do it on stream, for fuck's sake. Bitte, Sarah. Bitte. Was hast du denn heute Schönes geplant? Geht ihr heute raus? Guckst du dir irgendwas an? Oder bleibst du erstmal da rumhocken für den Rest des Tages, dich ein bisschen von der Reise erholen? I'm gonna put the pop filter back on. Great. The mute didn't go through. Lovely. I love when my mute button gets stuck and it doesn't go through. Oh well. Shoppen, ja. Schick mir mal ein paar Fotos, wenn du irgendwas Bescheuertes siehst. Irgendwas, das entweder hässlich, bescheuert oder cute ist. Also alles. That means everything. Du hast so ein fettes Delay. Ach ja, scheiße, du hast wahrscheinlich so sehr anderes Internet. Ich glaube, Japan hat ganz gutes Internet, oder? Du hast halt nur wahrscheinlich sehr viel Ping. You probably just have a lot of ping. Sorry, my face is itchy from all the cat hair. Can you stop licking your asshole on my stream? Could you please do that elsewhere? Jesus fucking Christ. Klimatisiere dich erstmal, gespannt, wie das da aussieht. Regnet doch den ganzen Tag, klasse. Ja gut, shoppen kannst du ja auch indoors. Gibt's da irgendwie eine Mall? Oder gehst du dann nur von Store zu Store? It's delicious. I doubt that. No. No. So viele Malls, Alter, neidisch. Ich müsste da mit so vielen leeren Koffern um die Ecke kommen. I would need to bring so many empty suitcases. Gut. Besser so. Besser ist es. Dass der auf der Heimreise nicht zerscheppert. You're just gonna make sure that it doesn't break on your way home. Nightbot is feeling very spammy again, it seems. Du musst Folie kaufen, ja. Nightbot, shut the fuck up, Jesus Christ. I wish there was a Nightbot setting for my auto posts that forced it to put at least 5 minutes. Mutrostria, ja, der macht das aber besser als ich. Das hatte ich am Anfang vom Stream schon erzählt. Und ich muss den später noch in meine About Me reinpacken. Das sind Dermaroller. Die haben da so ganz kleine spikes. They're dermarollers. They have tiny little needles. And they're supposed to help your skin or some shit like that. I'm not buying it. I don't think that these will help your skin at all. At all. But, you know, it's just like those jade rollers. They're not really gonna do shit. But they make a little scratchy sound on the pop filter. That's what counts. You better, sure. Sure. They work really well when my face is itching, but that's about it. I don't feel the healing effect. Sag Google. Ja, okay. I think there's like a phase where everyone gets somewhat influenced to use something that ends up not doing shit. I still take probiotics, so, you know, and I guess they do a little more for me than for others. Because I'm lactose intolerant and I ignore that. So maybe they do help me a little better, but, you know, they're not like doing a whole lot. Do they, Poopa? No, she's using herself as a pillow. Oh, I love her so much. Good catch. Normally people don't catch these because of the latency. And you have to try it once first and then guesstimate the delay. Kommt der Maler um 8 Uhr? Wieso denn so früh? Wieso denn so früh? Machen die denn viel? Oder kannst du die einfach in dem Raum absetzen und sagen, mach mal, ich sehe dich in einer Stunde? Oder wie machst du das? Ausgeplant, klasse. In 15 Minuten. Ich glaube, das wäre uns lieber, oder? Dann wären wir damit durch. Länger wach bleiben ist immer besser als früh aufstehen. I massively prefer to stay up late than to get up early. But I think that's normal, isn't it? Ich muss die Wände abwaschen im Raum. Die Wände abwaschen? Wohnt da ein Kettenraucher oder was? Ah, okay. Das ist was anderes. Okay, I've been doing that for too long. I'm gonna bother the cat for a second. She wakes me up at night a lot. So sometimes I have to make sure to enact my revenge. kommt er wieder und streicht die Wand neu. Ja, ja, echt mal, immerhin kriegst du irgendwen. So, normalerweise viel Spaß, dass mal einer kommt. Viel Spaß, wenn denn mal einer kommt. Ist wie mit Arzttermin. Viel Glück. Es ist ein Wooden Comb und den kratze ich mit dem Stöckchen von meinem Frosch, der scheiße klingt. It's a wooden comb and I scratch it with the stick from my froggy. From the froggy. Now my hand hurts a little bit. Aua. It hurts a little bit to hold the comb like that for a while, but maybe that's just the arthritis speaking. Maybe that's just my little brittle body. What do you think, Poopa? You're looking at me weirdly. What do you want, sweetheart? Let's see if she wants to hang out with us. Maybe she would like some attention. Would you like to hang out with us, my princess? Would it be acceptable to you? You're good comfy. Good comfy. Look at those claws, girl. She's a bit pissy today. She's not that snuggly. I think she's tired. Are you sleepy? Yeah. Would you like to sit with us at least? Okay, I'm gonna change my stance. Maybe then you want to hang out? No, don't go on the heater, sweetheart. The heater. Okay, the heater is off. She's going to sit on the heater. I don't know why she's been doing that lately. Maybe I can bribe her into loving us. Would you like to be bribed, my princess? Would you like a bribe? Oh, she would love a bribe. You think she wants the treat? Eat careful, Jesus. No more treat. You're not gonna steal them, Jesus. Exactly. Chew this one first. Good poopa. I don't have any more treats. You want some tapping? I got you. Give me a second. Let me first see if the cat would like to cooperate. And then I got you. And then I got you. Hmm? Oh no, she wants more treats. She's checking if the treat box is still open. Also, she's been drooling all over my pants. Boop. Would you like some brushies? Some brushies? Very pretty. Look how pretty. Oh, everyone say how pretty. Such a pretty little baby. Look at the princess brushing her hair. Yeah. Oh, yes, very cute. Wanna scratch your head on the comb? You wanna do some scratches? Some little scratches? Okay, would you prefer some brush scratches? You can rub your head against it. Exactly, like that. Some brush scratches. She doesn't like the brush. Give her one and tell her it's from me. Okay. Tupa. Der Tabulator is giving you another treat. Der Tabulator has said I should tell you it's from him. There you are, sweetheart. Take it nicely. I hope I didn't misgender you. There's the poopa. That's a good princess. Would you like to say thank you? Say thank you. Say thank you for the treat. Say thank you for the treat. Ungrateful. Ja, darum bin ich auch davon ausgegangen. Nur, es kann ja auch sein, weil im Grunde ist dein Name ein Nomen. Und dass du dann einfach nur, du weißt schon, das Nomen bezeichnet hast. Let's do some tapping. Alright? We're gonna do some tapping? She calls you taboo. I think she calls you meow, like everyone else. Princess, would you mind sitting down? You can't sit. Get off my keyboard. Well, now, she is sitting on the thing that I would normally use for tapping. which are the Pokemon cards on my desk that I never sorted. And she's sitting on them. I don't have Kork. Kein Kork, keine Füße, kein Französisch, gar nichts. We talked about that. Recall? Oh. Wie süß ist das denn? Wie süß ist das denn? Miau. Miau. Wie süß ist das denn? Okay, I gotta take some cards off. It's too much. You did not eat sushi yet. Holy shit. How? 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 It's still too heavy. Oh, silver linings. Silver linings indeed. I wish I had something nicer to tap on. Oh, it depends. Are you getting... Which language packs are you getting? Are you getting German, Japanese or English? Ja, aber du musst halt bedenken, ich habe keine Fingernägel, um auf Kork zu tappen. Das wird scheiße klingen, weil ich nix Fingernägel. Nix Fingernägel kann nix Korktappen machen. Außerdem mag ich die Textur nicht. Deutsch, Japanisch oder Englisch? Welche würdest du, wenn, kaufen? Ich mag die Textur von Kork nicht. Ich mag nicht, wie sich das auf meinen Händen anfühlt. Ich fasse ja jetzt schon kein Papier an. Ich glaube, es ist Deutsch. Ja, deutsche Karten sind sowieso wertlos. The German Pokemon cards are not worth a whole lot. If you can get Japanese, get Japanese. And if you just want to collect them for the pretty pictures, like I do. Like I do. Echt, ja, die englischen und japanischen sind am meisten wert. But if you only collect them to play, or because of the pretty pictures, then you can get whatever you want, really. There is a website. I think you should just check the sets if you collect for the pictures, because the most recent set, I think, doesn't have pretty pictures. Let's see. I think you can get some really pretty cards in the standard Mega Evolution or Mega Dream EX. And you can get a lot of pretty cards in... I don't know what the English version of Nihil Zero is called. I gotta check that. What the fuck is the English name of Nihil Zero? I only buy Japanese. Perfect Order. Yes. I think you can get some Mega Evolution and some Perfect Order. But Ascended Heroes also has pretty pictures. I think that the newest set from the Japanese is going to get ported soon. It's called Ninja Spinner. I think Ninja Spinner doesn't have pretty cards. Gosh, it depends. You could get Perfect Order, Ascended Heroes, Phantasmal Flames, or Mega Evolution. Just don't get Ninja Spinner. That is my only suggestion. That is my only suggestion. You can check beforehand which cards are in the packs, so you can see which art rares you get and if it has Pokemon you like. That could work well. Unless you want to build a deck to play. If you want to build a deck to play, I would suggest Journey Together. I think you can build a lot of nice decks from Journey Together. But you can also build some nice decks from Mega Evolution. With Mega Evolution, you have the Venusaur set, which is really strong. And I think it also has, yes, it has Mega Lucario. It has Mega Lucario, which is a really, really easy deck to play, in my opinion. Mega Lucario is an easy deck to play, in my opinion. And it's got a really cute art rare for Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. Was ist dein Lieblings-Pokémon, Earthwish? Was ist dein Lieblings-Pokémon? Wenn ich fragen darf. Wenn ich fragen darf. I think we can maybe eingrenzen. Oh, maybe we could do that. Snorlax. I've seen a Snorlax recently, but I don't know if that's still in the current packs. I think if you're not actively building a set, that one may be out of commission. Let's see. Let's see here. It was definitely in 151 because, of course it was. There's a Snorlax in perfect order. Look at that. Yeah, perfect order has a Snorlax. I should know that. I should know that. It's a uncommon, I think. I think it's an uncommon in perfect order. But it's definitely in there. Yes. Yes, it is. It is, and it is uncommon. So you should get it within a couple packs, I'm sure. I think I have like 15 or something. I don't have 15. Let me check how many I actually have. How many Snorlax do I have from the Japanese version of that? 6. I have 6 of them. I picked up too many cards again. What am I doing? But yes, I think Perfect Order has a bunch of really cute art rare cards as well. Really cute art rares. It's got a Clefairy and a Dedenne, and they are super duper adorable. And it's got a really playable Meowth card that is also very cute. Very cute. Gehst schlafen. Ja, wir machen auch nicht mehr lange. Wir machen auch nicht mehr lange. Mach dir keine Sorgen, Sarah. Dann musst du dir halt eine neue Streak aufbauen. Schlaf gut und schick mir ganz viele Fotos. Ganz, ganz viele Fotos. Bitte, 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 bitte. Viele Fotos. Alright. Ist so früh? Ja, wirklich. Gott, sorry. Do you have anything to say? You have anything to say? No. I caught your hand. Are you making biscuits? Oh, that's precious. Thank you for the biscuits. Thank you for the biscuits, Papa. I think think she doesn't want to purr for us today. I think today she just wants to chill. Would you look up for me, please? She is purring, but the microphone is not catching it. Sad times indeed. Sad times indeed. But this is life. This is life. Isn't it, my little baby child? Are you my baby child? Anyways, let me quickly look. Quickly have a little look, just a little peek. A little peek, a little look. A little look. Interesting. That sounds pretty nice. She looks nice. Let me check her profile. I'm looking for a raid target right now. She looks nice. Yeah, she looks nice. I've never seen her before. But I'm still gonna send you over there. How does that sound? But why not? But that's not very nice. Twitch is not letting me. Twitch says no. No, we cannot raid people. Alright, alright. I guess I'm just gonna send you to Floral Amber. Why not? What? Why can I not raid? Something is preventing me from raiding. That is weird. I can't raid. Why is that? Hi, Lily. Yes, the cat has just decided that she's sick of me, I fear. How you doing? How you doing? For some reason, I'm not allowed to raid people. Poopa, please. Can you not? Poopa, please. I love her so much too. She is the cutest. She is the cute. Can you not do that? Holy shit. Yeah, so much for that, you know. So much for that. I don't know why I can't raid. That is so weird. Why not? I'm gonna try again. That is so weird. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and ask. I just had 2 people who turned rates off. Alright, people, I'm sending you over to Floral. She's an absolute sweetheart. You're gonna love her. She's like a little kid. Yes, she is so orange. Alright, people. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you on Friday, 9 p.m. Central European